Hi, my name is Holly Hart, and this is my exploration portion of my 5E lesson plan. And I'm going to be doing the TEK 11157A, and this will be for 3rd grade math. And it's going over how to represent fractions of halves, fourths, eighths as distances from 0 on a number line. So what I would like to start with is one that I find the easiest, which is 1/2. If you look at this number line, and I would tell my students to pull out their boards, draw a number line, and you want to mark your 0 and mark your 1, I would tell them to essentially just break this number line in half. So we're just going to draw a line to show that break. So this right here we are going to mark is 1/2. So we know going to 0 to 1/2 is right there, and then it takes another half to get to a whole. So we know in total it takes 2 halves to make 1 whole. And then this will help you when you move down to your 1/4 as well. So if I would also tell my students to erase their boards after making sure that they all understood the 1/2 correctly. And then I would move on to, okay, we're gonna redraw that number line in your 0 and your 1, and we're now going to make 1/4. So we know that 1/2 is right here, right? We can even go and mark that. So if we have 1/2 and we know 1/4 is a half of that, we're just going to break that line in half. So I'm just going to make a little mark right there to show it's broken. And you also want to do it to the other side. This is what we did to the other side. We're going to break that in half. You're going to mark those. And so we know that it takes that to get to 1/4. We're going to draw those little humps. And then it takes another 1/4 to get to a half. Then it takes 2 more 1/4, so 2 more fourths takes 4 fourths in total to make 1 whole. And then we're also going to move down to 1/8. We're just splitting it up even more. And you're going to do the same process where you want to mark that half. And I want to go ahead and mark the 1/4 as well. And I would tell my students to go ahead and jot this down. And then after that, we're just going to go ahead and break down those again, because we know that 1/8 is a half of 1/4. So we're going to do that. We're going to mark our 1/8 on each side. And if you do your little humps on this one too, you'll see that it takes 8/8 to make 1 whole. So this is essentially just showing us the total distance within fractions from 0 to a number. And that is the total TEK. Thank you for your time.